There's another universe. Please make some noise.
Hey, my little raggities, what is up? How are we doing? How are we feeling? If you are new here, I am Raina Swan, aka your new book bestie, and today we're just gonna be doing some bookish things. Y'all, so I'm starting a new job, right? And I had to get my blood drawn to make sure like my vaccinations and things are up to date because I'm gonna be working in a medical center. Why was I crying? Why was I crying? Because I had to get my blood drawn. I hate needles. Mind you, I got some tattoos here and there, but I was literally boo-hoo crying. Now, I don't know what made me believe or what made me think that I'm just so terrified of needles that I need to be crying like that. I don't know what has happened to me. I can't call it. I can't name it. Y'all, the man couldn't find my vein. Thank God he didn't poke me trying to find it. He just sent me on to like the experienced nurse. Y'all, I had to wait like 5 minutes before she seen me. Y'all, I'm sitting there like wiping tears, boo-hoo crying. I'm like, Raina, come on now. You guys to get it together. They call my number. I go back there. I'm just like, oh my God. And so I'm talking to the lady and she just pokes me with the needle and she fills up like, I kid you not, 6 to 7 tubes of blood. I'm like, oh my God. But I'm like, you was doing the absolute most over this little ass poke. And I'm like, I don't even know why. This is what I'm telling her. I'm like, I don't even know why I get myself worked up like this. I'm like, I know I hate needles, but there's absolutely no reason for me to be crying like this. I told her, I said, don't you tell nobody I was crying. And she just laughed at me. I'm like, I am so serious. Because why was I really boo crying? Something is not right with y'all, friend. I'm letting y'all know now. So I am not okay. Because I was really like when she poked me, I was like, girl, you did all of that crying for this little ass poke. So embarrassing. Anywho, yeah, we're going to the bookstore. So come on, let's go. Y'all, I done pulled up and I'm scared to get out because I ain't never been here before. I'm in downtown, so you know what that means. It's a lot of sketchy activity going on downtown. So let's go see what they got. I'm nervous. Side note, I forgot to mention earlier, them people told me to show up to my health screening in business casual. I got on a Jurassic World t-shirt with some denim jeans, ripped jeans, might I add. I'm just all over the place this morning. All right, I guess we gotta go inside.
understand that doesn't understand that when they send out text messages saying we're going to fight for our democracy, we actually are.
No.
Okay, so we back at home. Whoop whoop. I did get something from Avid Reader Bookstore. Not too much. They had a diverse collection, but for some reason it still feel like they just didn't have too much. Y'all, when I say that store smelled like old books, it smelled like old books. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But if you like the smell of old books, then I guess it would be a good thing. But yeah, let me show you guys what I got. So, I got The Human Origins of Patrice Porter and Other Essential Ghosts by Saraya Palmer. So let's get into what it's about. I'm gonna put my bag down. It says sisters Zora and Sasha Porter are drifting apart, bearing witness to their father's violence and their mother's worsening illness. An unsettled Zora escapes into her journal, dreaming of being a writer, while Sasha discovers sex and chest binding, spending more time with her new girlfriend than at home. Oh, so the sister want to be a stud. Can I say that word? Yes, I can say that word. It's the B word you're not supposed to say. That's offensive. Okay, so yeah, the sister is chest bonding because I'm assuming she wants to be a stud, or she is a stud. Okay, let's continue. But the sisters, like their parents, must come together to answer to something more ancient and powerful than they know, and reckon with a family secret buried in the past. A tale told from the perspective of a mischievous narrator, featuring the rolling calf who haunts butchers, Mama Mama DeGlow, who lives in the ocean, a vain tiger, an outsmarted snake. The Human Origins of Patrice Porter and Other Essential Ghosts is set in a world as alive and unpredictable as Helen Oyomi's, telling of the love between sisters who don't always see eye to eye. This extraordinary debut novel is a celebration of the power of stories, asking what happens to us when our stories are erased. Do we disappear or do we come back haunting? Okay, now this is not something I typically would pick up and read, but I did want to support the bookstore, so I was like, I'm leaving here with something. What that something is, it was this. I was thinking about getting Beloved by Toni Morrison, and then I was even thinking about getting a James Baldwin book, but I was like, no, I want to kind of get something that I've never seen anybody talking about before. So I just want to branch out and find other authors that deserve shine too. So this is what we picked up. Now I do have to go to the library and drop off the Buffalo Hunter. Y'all, this is due like tomorrow. I only got about like 30% in and I DNF'd it. It started off quite exciting and I'm sure it's a great read. I just couldn't get into it because the, not the language per se, but you know how like the Native Americans, they didn't really use names, like actual names for people. They like called tribes like Tall Neck and Long Ear, and he was hanging over there with short nose, like stuff like that. I'm like, it's intriguing to read, but at the same time, I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. So respectfully, I just decided to bow out gracefully instead of trying to get through it and then end up hating it and then giving the book a bad rating when it's really not the book, it's just me. You know, everybody loves this book. Well, not everybody, but the people who have read this book, a lot of people have given this book Very, very great ratings. Like somebody in here named was Soldier Boots. I cannot, I can't, because see, Sun Chief. Yeah. Catman, that was another name. Yeah, see, because now I'm confused because I'm seeing images of cats and boots and long necks. Like somebody in here was named Long Neck. Now I'm thinking about long necks and cats with boots. And yeah, so we're gonna return this to the library. I did want to read Blood Slaves for September. Is that the month we're in? September. I did want to read Blood Slaves for September. So I am going to see if the library has a physical that I could check out. And yeah, so come. Oh, and then I do want to show you guys some Bookish mail that I got. Should I just show y'all now since we home? I probably should just show y'all now since we here, huh? It's not a lot. Okay, hold on. Let me just go get it and put this away because we don't need this to stay out here and get ruined by babies, kids. That would just piss me off. We got a little Bookish mail. So I did go ahead and get some black tabs from Shein. I've been eyeing these black tabs since like forever. And you're probably thinking like, why the heck would you need black tabs? Because not every book needs to be color coded. Like every book don't have to be green is for intelligent thoughts, pink is for love, blue tab is for sad moments, red tab means something in the book that piss me off. Not everything needs to be color coded. Sometimes you just want to read and just put tabs anywhere, all willy-nilly. And so I was like, okay, black is perfect because they're all just gonna be black. And then I'll know like, okay, this is not a book where I was really focusing heavy on color coordination. This is just for when I want to read a book, mark a spot so I can come back to it and read that specific section of the book. So that's what the black tablet for. Super excited. It came with a lot, 6. So it came with 6 of these little things. So I'm gonna have these for a while. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And so y'all already know, or if you're new here, I lost Quinn Nicole, my first, well, really my second technically, but the first Kindle that Marcus bought me. Very sad. I still think about that Kindle to this day. I still get sad about it. So Quinn, she was in a clear case. So I got another clear case for Kendrick. And she also had, oh no. She also had, oh my God. She also had a heart, little hand thing. What you call these things? I don't know. But clearly this is a knockoff version of the one I had. I think the first one I got was from Amazon. So I'll probably have to order this from Amazon because look at this. Where's the rest of the jewels? I'm gonna return this. This is so ugly. Nothing like Quinn. Nothing. I got this clear case so I can decorate Kendrick for the fall. Put some like different inserts and stickers and all the things. Because I really only have about maybe 2 to 3 cases for Kendrick. And yeah. We're just so lost without our girl over here. Okay, turn off. So lost without my girl, and I'm just so sad. It fits. Just give me a second. It's just not the same. Quinn was so small and petite. Just so sad. And I got this big ass Kindle. So yeah, we're gonna go to the library to drop off the Buffalo Hunter Hunter and see if I can find Blood Slaves. And then later, I do want to go to another bookstore because they're supposed to have like this sale where you fill up a bag for $6. So, you know I'm gonna bring a big ass bag. Y'all better have some stipulations, because when I show up with my duffel bag, it's probably gonna be some whack ass books. I just know it's gonna be some whack ass books. It's probably gonna be something like Dracula or something. No shade to the Dracula fans. Come on, let's go. Because now that I think about it, I'm like, why would they have new releases and all the things? It's gonna be some old ass books. I know it. We're gonna go and see ourselves. We're gonna go and find out. We're not gonna assume. Okay, come on, let's go. Hi, do you guys have Blood Slaves?
Okay. I'm not on y'all two books. Y'all just text me what we want. We don't have it. It's checked out currently. Do you want me to put you on the hold list for it?
No, it's okay.
Okay. It is available as an audiobook. So you can go through Libby with your library card and get it as an audiobook if you'd like right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole little bookstore, fill a bag, put $6, whoop de whoop de whoop. It was today, but it was from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. I didn't miss the time frame, so I'm just here. We're gonna read a little bit. I am reading a new thriller, which is a series. It's called Caleb by Jeff Menapace. If you're following me on Instagram, then you already know I was talking about this book on my Instagram. So for those of you who don't, let me just fill you in on what this book is about. So Caleb, he is a man that goes after the bad guys. He gets sent his assignments. He goes and he handles his business. Now, typically, these are people that just absolutely need to be, unalive. But this one particular file just comes his way, and he is assigned to kill another hitman. And so it's kind of like a kill or be killed situation. So we're going to get a little John Wick action. And yeah, let's see where I'm at with it. I think I'm on chapter... Okay, I'm 14% in. I'm on chapter 7. And the chapters are really short. And Caleb is a very funny hitman. So if you like stories where the main character is hilarious, but also can get really, really gruesome and has a very eerie energy, then you should definitely check this out because I'm enjoying it. Now, I do have like 5 other books I should be giving my time, but we just gonna read up until chapter 10. How about that? Okay, so let me get comfortable. Let me pick up my little Kindle helper here because I am braiding my locks because I want a little wavy look. Oh, not you slipping and sliding like it's 2001 or 1998.
Did you text me what you wanted?
I did. If you would have checked your text messages, you would have saw that I text you what I wanted. Don't come in here with all that riffraff. Oh, that's why I'm supposed to turn it this way. I don't care about your tantrum. You better go on about your day if I turn this camera around and let these people see how crazy you is.
You ain't got no camera. That's your damn.
This is a camera.
I thought you was talking about that.
And it's on, and they can hear you.
Damn.
You should.
Show them people how crazy I am.
Yeah, show
Oh shit!
them. See. Now they
What
gonna
happened?
see. Now they gonna think you be abusing me. You better stop.
Oh. Did they jump off the bed?
You threw it on the bed. The bed, it bounced off the bed, Marcus. Why are you surprised? Come on.
You want to shake?
What your mama gave you?
Yeah.
Oh, my Kindle thing is dead. Are you getting one?
No.
Then no.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, no, not from In-N-Out.
Sure.
It was somewhere else, ain't sure. That's why it needs to be at the gym. Because he asking me, do I want a milkshake? Sir, do I need a milkshake? Answer that question. But my Kindle clicker is dead. But we just gonna have to use these old school fingers. Well, y'all, the story is heating up, okay? He got his assignment and he is thinking about how he's going to tackle this thing, okay? I am going to stop right here because I do have about an hour left in 10,000 Hours with Richmonds, and I'm ready for it to be over. This was just not a good read for me. I still am going to give it 3 stars unless it just wows me at the end. But yeah, I'm just not an insta love girl. I need some build up. I need a little bit more depth. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that up and we're just gonna take a break from the urban fiction for a little bit. I am gonna read Parachutes by Takira, right? That's how you say that lady name, Takira Allen. I am gonna dive into that next month, so that should be exciting. I know a lot of you guys love that book, or love that series rather. So yeah, this should be fun. I'm not going into it on my own. It's gonna be a buddy read. So yeah, wish me luck. And yeah, drop down in the comments, put some swans. Let me know what you're currently reading. Let me know if you're done with your summer reads. Are you reading any fall books right now? And yeah, we could talk about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a little thumbs up. And I will see you guys Monday. I know it's a holiday, but you will get an upload from me, okay? All right, bye.